primarily the project is about 3D printing for microscopes. So instead of building a microscope out of metal, what we do is we 3D print all the different components and we sort of assemble them so they make one physical body. And the advantage of having a 3D print is now instead of having it fixed, we can adapt. So we can print a new part, we can adapt, we can remove stuff we don't want and insert new stuff that we like. And this is all encompassed in the InnOValley grant that we just received. So I'm one of the winners for the first edition. Since it's 3D printed, we can share the designs, right? So we can essentially just send what is a CAD or a computer-assisted design or an STL file, and we can just send that via email, and that's super easy. And anyone with access to a 3D printer, which is virtually any institute nowadays, they can 3D print their own version. So if we have, let's say, a collaborator on the other side of the world, instead of having to repackage everything and ship it to them, we can just give them the designs and they can print their own version, right? So that is, in practice, democratizing it through there. So we can share this openly with people that are keen to develop it and get feedback from them. The second part is it's very cheap. Currently the project is in the very beginning phase, so it's not at point zero, so we've gone beyond having just simple drawings, schematics and designs. We've started printing a few parts, so we have a lot of components at least designed and printed that we know will fit into the final product. The InnOValley propels that through the financing, so we can have a dedicated 3D printer exclusively for this project. We can have components that we wouldn't get through other grants, so this allows us, this package combines all these different components and allows us to focus solely on building something which normally would be a side project. So it's a fantastic opportunity because it allows us a lot of flexibility to work in things that typical grants wouldn't allow us. So having sort of the seed money for equipment and just general playing around so we can assemble, essentially put together our vision for what a 3D printed microscope can look like. So this is a very good initiative to allow us to start and build up from what we already have.